Hello, Bayshore. Here's a quick tutorial on Excel and how you can use Excel for showing your completed assignments by your students. So what I first started is just created a new Excel. I can send a document that's similar to this for you to help you get started, but I just labeled tabs on the bottom for each subject area. So there's morning meeting, ELA and I ready, reading, independent reading, writing, math I ready, and you just click this little tiny arrow so you can see all of the different subject areas. See if it's going to work. There we go. So you can see there's science and social studies as well. If you want to make a new tab, you just click this plus symbol and it makes or creates a new tab. Again, you just have to click this arrow to see it on the bottom, and then you can label it on the bottom as well. If you need any help, or here it is right here, it went after the morning meeting. You can just double click it to name it. So it could be anything, P. And then you can fix it however you want. So I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to click on it and drag it to the beginning. All right, but here's back to my morning meeting tab. So I blacked out the students' names just for this video, but I would have the students' names right here, and I just put X's for the morning meeting. The blanks are the students who have not completed the morning meeting, so I would highlight those just to help me see it better. And I like to click on cell styles, and I click this add button just to make it look red to show or to easily show parents how many days the students have not completed the morning meeting, and it just helps me visualize it better as well. I did the same thing for ELA reading. Here's a better example, and these were just the first few weeks of school. As I went on, I created a little bit of a different document, but this is just a starter one to help it run. So for iReady minutes and Imagine Learning, I just put the time that they were on, and then 0 to about like 15 minutes, I kind of highlighted it in red just so I could show my students' parents that, they haven't been on enough. Next, I did reading, and I started to make a code for the titles at the top bar. So I put in X in the middle means that they completed the activity. V stands for video, or R for read and respond. You can make your own code, whatever is easier for you. But now I did come up with a few issues, so I just brainstormed it, trial and errored it. So one of my issues was the names of the assignments were taking up too much space. I couldn't see them easily. So one easy thing you can do is just slide your bar down, but as you can see, it still makes them long and skinny. So if you just highlight this whole row, you can click this wrap text button. That makes the text fill up the entire box instead of just being horizontal. And then you just need to stretch the boxes to whatever width you need. It's easy to do that. If you need help with that part, let me know. The next thing I noticed though is that sometimes I wanted to have Schoology up in one window and Excel in another. So like this. So I can go into the week that we are on and find the assignments and then mark them on my spreadsheet. But the issue I was having is when I would slide the spreadsheet over, I couldn't see the student's name. I couldn't remember what student was what number. So to help with that, I learned that you can just click this arrow, then click the view button, and you can click freeze panes. You can decide to freeze the first column, the top row, or freeze the rows and columns. I usually just freeze the first column where my students' names are, so when I scroll, their names will stay there. That's really been super helpful for me and something I didn't realize I could do. So I hope that helps you. As we go on, you'll see, again, there's my morning meeting. I can click this arrow to keep going. For writing, I did something very similar. I just put X's in the assignments that they completed. I'm just using this simply to help me check who has and has not completed work. As I went on, I made the additional spreadsheets with more of their grades and percentages on assignments. That's helped me as well. Here is another spreadsheet I created later on as I realized just my assignments are kind of getting mixed up and hard to read, so I decided to create Excel spreadsheets for each week of e-learning. So here's my week 4 of e-learning. and just who has completed the assignment with an X. And then if it's a quiz, I just simply put how many points they got correct out of the total number of points. So I can easily just put that right into focus for their grades. If you have any other questions about Excel, Mrs. Kennedy and I will be looking them up for you to get some help and answers. I hope this helps you some though to get started, and I will send a blank form like this if you would like to use it as well. Have a good rest of your week. See you later, Bayshore.